What's up, the squad? Back with another video. Y'all see in the title what's going down. It's absolutely crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Absolutely crazy. Y'all see it. See it right here. Just how, I'm not even gonna lie, just how this AOC is. Y'all know we stay on top of what Jasmine Crockett got going on. But AOC, this is ridiculous. Says AOC was $8,000 in debt 2019. Mind you, 2019. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's pretty long ago, but it's honestly not. She got elected to Congress with a salary of $174,000 per year. Her net worth now is estimated to be $29 million. I'm still trying to figure it out to this day. That's why I really think that she needs to be investigated along with Jasmine Crockett and others. I'm not even gonna lie. I think Jasmine Crockett's net worth is estimated at like 9 or 10 million or something like that, probably even more. But like said, she was in debt. I'm not sure about Jasmine Crockett. I'm pretty sure Jasmine Crockett probably wasn't. Came from a good home, grade school, stuff like that. Not really sure on AOC's background, but what I do know is that she got elected in Congress with a salary of $174,000 per year. Now, literally has a net worth of $29 million, and I found that absolutely insane. Not only that, like we've said before, this is I don't put AOC on my channel a lot. I don't put AOC on my channel a lot at all. So when I seen these videos on how she was acting, it's completely insane. I'm not even gonna lie. It's completely insane. Let's check it out. See how she acts towards this reporter.
You blame President Trump for the chaos in LA by sending the National Guard in. Are you aware that they were already rioting before he sent the National Guard in?
Not even just about the National Guard. This is about the Trump administration. That's not related to the National Guard. It's related to ICE and the Trump administration.
So it's about the Trump administration enforcing the law.
Breaking the law.
How are they breaking the law?
It is U.S. federal statute that United States members of Congress have open access to detention facilities, and it is.
Let me tell y'all something. I feel like I figured it out. People from the left, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like the only way that you can talk to them without them being so like hostile, without them being so like mean and stuff, you really have to agree with what they saying. That's the only way. I feel like you have to agree with what they saying. I feel like if he would have walked up and been like, I agree with you completely about this, that, and other, she would have showed a different side. But him just asking simple questions, and the way that she responded is crazy. Like, what I'm trying to say is you literally can't even ask a question from anybody, from what I've seen ever since I even started doing these videos from the left, without them getting real angry in your face and mad.
Illegal for ICE to block entry for investigations of those facilities. They blocked and barred members of Congress from investigating these facilities at the start of this in Los Angeles, in New York. This is documented. Do your job.
They got into investigating the facility. Yeah, they did. And
so now it's do your job and look it up. But then you go directly to AOC and she ready to turn up on you.
And LaMonica McIver, do you think it's okay to assault law enforcement? Is it okay to body slam law enforcement?
She ain't gonna answer that.
Congresswoman, is it okay to body slam? Is it okay to attack law enforcement? Congresswoman, you didn't answer my question. Was it okay for LaMonica McIver to attack ICE officers? Okay, thanks, Congresswoman.
Already bad look. They didn't split the poll. Y'all don't believe in that. Y'all crazy. Look at them. They split the poll right here. Look like the investigation is coming. And you got Tom Homan literally calling out AOC's bluff and threat on live TV. When I tell y'all, bro, that I get so tired of, they say so many threats and do so many things when it comes to Trump and his administration. I'm actually surprised that a lot of them don't get in trouble. Like the things they say is, I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. It's definitely crazy.
Well, remember, just a couple weeks ago, AOC went on social media saying if we put a finger on any of her co-workers, Congress people that were at our Newark facility, there'd be consequences. Well, guess what? We did it. I'm waiting on the consequences. But, the mayor's no different. And look, I've said from day one, you can not cooperate with ICE if that's what you want to do, but you can't get in our way, and you can't impede our efforts, or you cross that line, we'll seek prosecution. As far as the belonging fund that he's supporting, I have my own belonging fund. We can give housing, food, and free medical care in ICE detention, and that's exactly what we're going to do in Nashville. We're going to flood the zone with agents, multi-agency, FBI, DEA, ICE, U.S. Marshals, and we're going to flood the zone. If
One thing about it, bro, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand. I feel like I did, and I'm gonna show y'all this video. I'm gonna show y'all this video, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna show y'all this right here. This AOC, speaking in New York. Check it out.
No se vende. Puerto Rico no se vende, and New York is not for sale. This is a city for working people. We will not be pushed out. Our island is for working people, and we will also not be pushed out. And so we're here today. I'm supporting programs, and we all support programs. Because supporting programs is a vote for a New York for all of us.
Okay, so let me tell y'all something. I had recently. I ain't gonna say recently. It was around the time when I first started, reacting to these videos and stuff. And I had watched a video. It was kind of like a documentary type. It was like a video type documentary about everything that went on with, immigrants and things like that when it came to about in New York. They were at, many hotels. They were talking about how they messed up the hotels, how they, flooded it, in the city. It was just a lot. Long lines outside of the hotels. I seen the inside of the hotel rooms. It was just a whole complete mess. My thing is that why not get a lot of that cleaned up? Why sit there and constantly want bad for the United States, bro? Like I don't get that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't get that. There are ways that you go about, through a process. There's many things, that I understand, that a lot of other people understand, that has to take place, in order for things to happen. But then when you have people like this that enable it and think that it's okay, I've seen pictures, everybody's seen videos, everything when it comes to a lot of the things that's going down in New York and how New York looks. You can literally look up recent pictures, videos, and things of New York, and it looks like a complete mess. It looks like a complete mess, but they're enabling it. They think it's okay. They think it's absolutely disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie. And if y'all haven't noticed, there are a lot of states that's like that. There are a lot of states that's like that. The crime rates are up a lot in these different states. And I'm telling you, I feel like it definitely is important. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that you already have enough problems. I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna get on to it, the next thing. But you already have enough problems within, people that actually, are citizens in America. But then when you add on and adding on, and like I said, plenty of times before, you keep on adding on, and you keep on adding on, and you got people like this, like AOC, that's enabling and wanting. I'm telling y'all, it's not helping nothing. Crime rates are steady gonna go up, and this, that, and other. So I'm telling y'all, what the Trump administration is doing, obviously is smart, and I support it. I don't care. People hate me. I got people that are so-called friends, that always got something to say, when it comes to social media and stuff. But people got to start thinking. People got to start thinking. I feel like a lot of people don't care about America. And it's one thing, I definitely care about people. I definitely care about human beings, kids, women, all of that, but at the same time, things got to get together, bro. Because when I say that it's absolutely disgusting everywhere I look, it's absolutely disgusting. I literally have a Citizens app, and it goes off a lot. It goes off a lot, bro. It goes off a lot. And it's absolutely sad. But back to New York. When it comes to New York, absolutely disgusting. I can't. I've seen so many videos of how it looks and how many people are leaving New York because of it. But I feel like it's definitely insane, and sad, But anyways, you got AOC literally making a post. Y'all can go on X and y'all can find this post. Literally calling Trump the R word. Not that R word, but the other. Says, wow, who would have thought that electing a R word would be complicated, would have complicated the release of the Epstein files. Now, y'all know what that is. It's pretty crazy that she even said that. People are literally asking Trump, and I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure it'll happen that Trump will be suing AOC for, what she said on X. Like I said, y'all can definitely find this on her X. I literally looked it up just to see if it was still on there because, definitely people like this, they're great to delete a post. Then you got Trump. Obviously, y'all know him. Brush it off.
AOC, look, I think she's very nice, but she's very low IQ. And we really don't need low IQ. Between her and Crockett, we're going to give them both an IQ test to see who comes out best. Now, I took my test. I took a real test at Walter Reed Medical Center, and I aced it. I got every one of all those questions right. Now it's time for them to take a test. Anyway, have a good time.
I'm not even gonna lie. I want y'all to tell me who y'all think will win out of that. Honestly, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know. I really feel like it'll be AOC. I feel like it'll be AOC that'll win the IQ test just based off of. I mean, y'all might disagree, but I feel like just based off, I don't really know AOC like that. But judging how Jasmine Crockett is, I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all know that I always put out Jasmine Crockett videos, and it's a no-go. Definitely a no-go. Not even gonna lie. Then you got everybody literally calling Speaker Mike Johnson to censor AOC for posting that Trump is an R word. Never been convicted of it, and it's just like, Susie said in the comments, agreed. It's not okay to spread falsely. And it's definitely true. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all let me know y'all comments, thoughts on this video down below. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next video. Definitely a banger. You already know. Catch y'all next one.